Law of dominance. Mendel's law of dominance states that if you have a pair of genes, then the one that shows up in the offspring is most likely the dominant gene because the dominant is passed along more often than the recessive. We all know that Mendel was breeding peas to observe the hereditary effects of different types of breeding. Here, pure means monohybrid, whereas contrasting traits mean any two form a particular trait. For example, say height. Pea plant could be of two possible heights, either tall or short. So, Mendel takes two pea plants, one short pea plant, thus having genes TT for expressing height, and one tall pea plant having a genes TT which express or determine its height. Then he bred them by pollinating the flower of one monohybrid short pea plant with pollen of monohybrid tall pea plant. However, when he planted these seeds after harvesting, he found that all of the offspring plants were tall. Why was this so? This anomalous behavior was exhibited in various other crossbreeding experiments in which two contrasting trait exhibiting plants were used. So Mendel thought maybe one gene suppressed the other or prevented the other gene from expressing it. And thus he devised the law of dominance, which states that in a cross of parents that are pure for contrasting traits, only one form of the trait will appear in the next generation. Offspring that are hybrid for a trait will have only the dominant trait in the phenotype. So, if there exists two contrasting traits, one of the traits will always suppress the other, thereby expressing itself. T suppresses T, thus making the offspring plant tall. Such a trait is known as a dominating trait.